I started writing music to be able to connect and get emotions out through music. My relationship with my sister is really interesting.
Growing up, we were totally opposite and we didn't get along very well.
The reason that I wrote that song was mostly because of that conversation that we had in the car.
I was arguing with her and that we disagreed, that I really did love her.
This changes everything. My name is Katherine Carman. I'm going to Hillsdale College. I'm an English major. So I've been doing things with music for a long time. I just love playing music, listening to music.
When Katherine started songwriting, actually a really cool experience to see kind of her creative genius flow.
Whenever I was super emotionally into something, then I could start writing about it, get it on a page and get it into music and into something that made more sense. My relationship with my sister is really interesting. We like to be really sassy with each other.
Growing up, we were totally opposite and we didn't get along very well.
I don't know, when we were younger, we kind of used to fight a lot, just mostly over random, stupid, insignificant things.
Because Katherine was always very much a rule follower of just doing the right thing because it's the right thing. And I'm very bossy and I make my own path.
One of us thought it went one way and the other thought it went the other way. We're like, no, it was like this, and we'd insist on it. It was really terrible and nasty.
At first, it was really hard for me, growing up, because of the constant comparison, because we were always compared together, and it was the angel child and the problem child.
But then specifically, there was just one night that I remember when we were in the car and we were just talking it out, and she said to me that she's always known that I loved her.
You know, we're sitting in our garage inside our car. We had been having kind of a heated argument, and then it was clear that she needed to know that I truly loved her, and I didn't even though I was arguing with her and that we disagreed, that I really did love her. And that was kind of the moment where it flipped.
Which was for some reason a really eye-opening epiphany to me. To realize, I think subconsciously I'd thought all along that she just thought that I was always nitpicking at her and that I thought she wasn't good enough. But that was just really impactful to learn that she knew that I loved her. The reason that I wrote that song was mostly because of that conversation that we had in the car. Now I see that I was blind.
When Katherine told me she wrote a song about us and about that night in the car, I knew that was the moment I really knew that she really, really cared about me. You matter enough to someone, and your relationship matters enough to someone that they want to write a song about it.
Amazing grace. That was the phrase that I put into the song as part of that conversation, was this changes everything.
Because it just said so perfectly of what the situation was.
But now that I know that you know that I love you, I believe when you say you love me. I found the piece that was missing, and that has brought me peace. When she told me, I know that you love me, I was like, that changes literally everything. Every way that I think about every interaction that we ever have. It's kind of the start of something new for us.
I felt very loved, and I felt like I was even able to appreciate that switch more.
You gave me the piece that was missing. And